Sapiens isn't a history book. It's a challenge, a confrontation with the myths we live by, and a warning about where they're dragging us. From ancient foragers to Instagram addicts, Harari argues that humans didn't just shape the world, we invented realities out of thin air. This version of our story isn't comforting, it's a wake-up call. He starts with the cognitive revolution. Around 70,000 years ago, humans invented fiction. Myths, religions, empires. These weren't lies, they were agreements. Shared hallucinations so powerful, they let strangers unite, conquer, die, for nothing more than a story. Humans dominate the planet not because we're strong, but because we lie better. Next, the agricultural revolution. We like to think farming was progress. Harari flips that. It was a trap. Farming enslaved us. It increased population, but also disease, hierarchy, war, and suffering. For thousands of years, most humans were worse off than their hunter-gatherer ancestors. Farming didn't free us, it enslaved us for grains. He then zooms into money, empires, religion. These systems aren't neutral. They're scaffolds of control. Money is trust baked into paper. Religions are moral code written in invisible ink. An empire? It's mass hypnosis on a global scale. Optional loyalty, when fueling genocide, isn't progress, it's mass delusion. Religion didn't tame violence, it industrialized it with permission. Fast forward to the scientific revolution. It made us powerful, but also reckless. We created weapons, pollution, consumerism, and selfies. Our ability to predict didn't come with wisdom to guide it. Now we can play God, and Harari asks, why do we even exist? He warns that our mastery may be our undoing. Genetic editing, AI, biotech, these aren't steps forward, they're onto the age of Homo sapiens becoming obsolete. We're designing our descendants and erasing ourselves. He finishes by dragging us into the digital present. Algorithms know us better than we know ourselves. Social media isn't just entertainment, it's a behavioral experiment on billions. Stories aren't just myths anymore. They're feeds, recommendations, ads. Our minds have become platforms. You aren't a person, you're a data point in someone else's story. Sapiens offers no solace. It forces you to see yourself in three acts: ancient fiction, agrarian era, and digital capitulation. It asks, do you believe the stories you live by, or are they living you? It forces this question into your bones. Is your identity your own, or just a data-fed narrative? Are you obedient because you believe, or because you were taught to? Will you evolve into a human, or into a memory of one? This book isn't about past humans, it's about you. The next chapter is being written. Subscribe for deep, unsettling explorations of the books that force you to ask the questions nobody else will. Grab Sapiens, A Brief History of Humankind by Yuval Noah Harari via the link in the description.